How we are. Back at it again with another episode, no YouTube video. It's your guy, Steven Ukitieri here. Back at it again with another video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this with a fellow relative, friend, brother, things of that nature, things of that nature. Today we got a really good topic. A lot of people have been hitting me up. A lot of people who've been on their self-improvement journey been hitting me up about this topic. Today we're going to discuss about why you will experience hate as an attractive young man. Woo! Let's jump right into it. The number one reason why you will experience hate as an attractive young man is because other men will look at you and then look at themselves and display their insecurities of the things that they don't have onto you, and it'll be a reflection of themselves. And you can kind of tell, you can tell by the vibes, you can tell how people look at you, how people smirk, how people, just give you a certain look when you come around, And I'm really good at reading the vibe, reading the room. I'm really good at reading how people interpret how I am when I come in the room and stuff like that. And I've experienced this a lot in my life, especially 4 to 5 years now on this self-improvement journey. And man, I tell you that it don't bother me, it don't affect me, but I want the best for those people who are doing the hate so they can change their lives and they can look themselves in the mirror and fix what they don't like, you feel me? Because it's easy to hate, hating is free, and ultimately as a man, that's not a characteristic we should have. That's not a characteristic God gave us. That's, it's more so of a female trait to hate. Not saying that it's good for a female to hate, but that's what they do. Females hate and they do stuff like that in that nature. But as a man, if you're hating on another man, you got some self-reflecting to do on yourself, on your life. And it's not a good thing to hate because, you tend to, just look down on somebody that, you don't know where that person came from. You don't know how hard that person came to work to be where he's at now. You don't know what that person been through, what trauma he been through, what family struggles he been through, what financial struggles he been through to get to the position where he's at to keep rising. So ultimately, hating is just a downfall for your own success, and it would just lead you to the bottom, man. Because how are you gonna want to see the best of somebody if you don't see the best in yourself? If you don't like what you see in the mirror when you wake up and see yourself? So don't hate as a young man, because everybody has their time. Everybody can put the work in and be as great as they want. You don't like what you can see, you can fix it and you can get better at it. If you want to hit the gym, start hitting the gym. If you want to work on your physique, whether that's physical, want to work on your mental, want to work on your finances, do that. But don't ever look at another man and hate because you see what they are and see what they have and see what they accomplished. Because like I said, you never know what they came from, you feel me? Number 2 reason why you should never hate on another man and why you experience hate as an attractive young man is because you can take their girl. Yes, you can take the girl that they always wanted, you can take the girl that they're currently with, and you can, attract girls that they want to be with. So with this one, it's kind of a tricky one because sometimes you don't even want the girl. You don't want the girl that they want. And they'll still hate on you. It's like, bro, I don't want her. But that's what comes with it, That's what comes with being an attractive man that worked on their physique, worked on everything to be the person they want to be, and things of that nature, you feel me? And the thing with that is, you can see the insecurities come out. I've been in places where I walk in a room, shorty can be with his girl, whatever, and he'll tend to hug the girl closer to him. He'll tend to try to hold her hands. Just all that kind of goofy stuff when I come in the facility or things of that nature, you understand? And it's like, bro, relax. Because what all that does is tells your girl that you're insecure that, oh, this person can take me from me. Oh, this person is better than me, and and so on. And you don't want that to happen, and you want to be secure with yourself. So that means you're not putting in the work if you're worried about another man coming in the room, you feel me? So you don't want to be that person always looking down, me mugging a person that, has put in the work to be the person they want to be. and just ultimately is doing good in life. Because, you know, if you see somebody that's doing good in life, that's glowing, that's internally happy, things like that, that's a person that God put on this earth to win. You know, of course, God puts everybody on this earth to win, but you got to open your word. You got to be spiritually connected, and you got to be well-rounded in all aspects for that blessing to come upon your life. But back to my example, step number 2 is you can ultimately take their girl because they don't know the work that they had to put in to attain the girl. So you never knew how they got the girl, whether it's through money, whether it's through, you know, a certain family status and things like that, not because of the physical attraction. So when they see you walk in the room, they tend to get nervous. They tend to look at stuff that they're not working on, and it's a reflection on them. And that's not good, man. And if you're that person, man, you gotta man up. You gotta look yourself in the mirror and say, I am great, I am great, I am great. Every time you wake up, and you will start to believe in yourself. It's those little steps that can help you not be a hateful person and be a loving person and want to see the next brother win. And it's sad because, you know, like as a black man in America, most hate I've experienced is from more black men. And it's really sad because we're already opposed. We're already getting people are already against us. So if we are against ourselves, how can we win? How can we step up and come together and defeat the obstacles of this world that's already set upon us? Like, we're already 400 years deep in this. So all we gotta do is just keep helping each other and bringing each other up. But when you're hating on the next brother, it's like, bro, you're doing the agenda that they want you to do. So ultimately, you're a dummy, you know? So stop being a hater. Get on your course. Get on your self-improvement journey. It's never too late, and you will feel great, man. And if you don't want to put the work, you want to stay lazy and still be a hater, sorry, man. Like I said in my last episodes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can never make him drink it. So I'm giving y'all the blueprint, step by step, to not be a hateful ass person. All you gotta do is get on your P's and Q's, read your word, love another brother, and you will be great. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 12, it states, he who is devoid of wisdom despises his neighbor, but a man of understanding holds his peace. That's a really powerful scripture, man, because God knew that he will put us on this earth, and some people won't follow his word because they don't have the wisdom. So if you open up that word and you see that wisdom, you'll be like, okay, wow, we're not supposed to despise each other. We're not supposed to look down on one another. We're not supposed to wish the worst for one another. We're supposed to be spiritually connected to each other, loving, motivating each other, and wanting each other to win, wanting each other to grow financially, mentally, and physically. You feel me? And that's it. But if we can't do that, that's a recipe for disaster. And number 3 reason why you experience hate as an attractive young man is because you get more opportunities. You know, people like to do more opportunities with people who look well, who take care of themselves, who respect themselves, and ultimately want the best for others and themselves. You know, because if you see a person who doesn't really respect themselves, take care of themselves, people are going to treat you as such. People are not going to want to treat you the same way they see an attractive man that can help them in their business, whether it's to gain more people to the business, whether it's to attract more people to the business, whether it's to, you know, just overall uplift the business or get a working partner and just go far in that aspect in the field. You know, why do you think you see all these, you know, young attractive men working at bank tellers, working at, you know, where you got to show your face, where you got to show yourself, and why most of them are attractive? Pause, you know. But a spade recognized as a spade is because the business and the company knows that that's what brings in people. You know, when people see somebody who takes care of themselves, who respects themselves, who is trustworthy, who does all these things that are good for them, they're going to want to come. They're going to want to come give you your money. They're going to want to do business with you. They're going to want to, you know, trust you because they see that you take care of yourself. They see that you trust yourself. They see that you respect yourself. And all those things go a long way. So you get more opportunities as an attractive young man, and people who don't, you know, take the steps to do the self-improvement journey, who don't take the steps to, you know, wake up in the morning and look themselves and say, I'm the best, I love myself, thank God for giving me another day. They look down on those people who do. which is sad because it's like, bro, we're in the same position, man. I was a baby just like you. Don't get mad at me because I'm doing the steps to be the best version of me. What do you want me to be, a loser? No, I will not be a loser, man. I'm gonna wake up every day, say I'm the best, and I put in the work, and I'm gonna get what I deserve. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but you're gonna have to like it. And if you have a problem with that, that's on you. But ultimately, you gotta stop hating. You gotta read your word and believe in the word and know that everything will be good once you take those steps to be a better version of yourself.